how many of you guys can actually do this one right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Extend it all the way. You see my hips are off the floor and I bring it back in. What's up, team? Coach Abraham checking in with Arm Strength and Conditioning. For footballers, there are certain injury sites that are more prone than others, right? One of the biggest ones is being the hamstring. So I'm gonna show you a few exercise progressions that you can use as far as the reps and the sets, so you can apply this and start adding this to your own training. This alone, strength training, would not be enough. Number one exercise that's gonna help with preventing and keeping those hamstrings nice and resilient is going to be high speed running or sprinting. Sprinting does not only increase our top speed, but it also prepares us for the demands of the game. Sometimes in practice, because you may be doing 3v3s, 5v5s, 7v7s, or whatever the case is, you're not getting those longer distance runs, and that is why you always need to be sprinting once or twice a week, even during season.
Yeah, top of the morning, I know that you thought I was dormant. Woke up early from shots that was swarming the block.
Have you ever stretched your hamstrings only to fail to reduce tightness? Watch out, because it may be more of a strength issue than a tightness issue. Weak glutes can often lead to tight hamstrings, or for a tight muscle that has an opposing action, for example hip flexors, can lead to tight hamstrings as well. Now, I'm not saying your hammies aren't tight. I'm saying tightness is coming from picking up slack in compensation. There are a couple of reasons why hamstring injuries occur, but for today's video, we're only going to discuss what's highlighted in blue: hamstring weakness. I will be making a video down the road with more in-depth information on hamstring injury prevention. Other ways to improve hamstring strength include Romanian deadlifts, Nordic curls, which has the most research done for this exercise, and the number one way to reduce injuries, which is sprinting. Again, I only want to focus on the 4 progressions you will see on this video because they are easier to do, require big lumbopelvic hip control. I don't see many players doing this in the gym, and you don't need a partner for them. Also, research has shown us time and time again that eccentric strength, when paired with sprinting, is the best way to improve hamstring strength, injury prevention, and speed performance. If you want more information and more in-depth protocols, let me know down below for a future video.
First thing I want to talk about is the equipment. We have these, what I call slider curls. You can buy these on Amazon, guys. It doesn't have to be a fancy brand as long as it slides. You can even go to your hardware store and buy some furniture movers. We're gonna bring the sliders in, hips are up into a glute bridge, go out 1, 2, 3, 4, sit your butt down, bring it back in, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Reps and sets are gonna be right here on the screen. Like you see, this is gonna be the easy one, quote unquote easy. Up next, now we're gonna bring it in. This is how we progress, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it in quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it in quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that, my hips never touch the floor. The position I want you to do is keep your toes straight like this, or if anything, just a little bit in, just to prevent you from going out like that. And as far as progression, guys, you can do this where it's month number 1, you do the first one, month number 2, you do the second progression, etc. Onto a single leg one, which for me, this is the most specific thing that you can do. You need to be including single leg exercises. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, hips down, back up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ensure that the hips rise all the way whenever you go into that glute bridge and you have tension on that glute, guys. For number 4, this is gonna be the toughest one. I wanna know how many of you guys can actually do this one right here. Hips all the way up, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Extend it all the way. You see my hips are off the floor and I bring it back in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's number 4, guys. Try these out. Another thing that you can do if you don't have sliders like these is you can go to like a basketball court surface and just use your socks or get a towel, something like that, guys. Be creative, stay healthy. Remember, strength and conditioning is not just to make you fast, strong, explosive. Yes, that's a goal, but the number 1 goal is for this to supplement your game, you staying healthy and have a long and healthy career, guys. So let's get after it. Coach Abraham checking out.